it's Kaylee, and today I am finally putting up a makeup tutorial. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do it for forever, but the reason I'm doing it right now and the reason I'm in a bathroom is because I got a new camera. I hope you can tell the difference in the quality and the sound. I freaking love it so much already. I'm so excited to finally do a makeup tutorial. I am so sorry. My hair is a complete mess. I didn't even brush it today. I have no reason to put makeup on, but I was so excited to finally film one. So here we are. But I just think it's a perfect transition from fall to winter. I love this look. I've been using it a lot lately for just every day. It's a gold smoky eye, very warm tones, and I know that this lipstick comes off very light pink on camera, but it is not. It's very nude in person. I don't know why it's so bright. So if you would like to see how to get this look, then please keep watching. So I'm starting off with my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. It is my favorite mascara, and yes, I know it's weird that I put mascara on first, but just go with it. Next, I forgot to prime my eyelids, oops, but I'm setting them with the Creamy Beige shade in the Carli Bybel palette. Then I'm taking this BH Cosmetics brush and I am just putting that taupe color in my crease to give myself a crease. Asian eye problems. Then I'm taking the Morphe KathleenLights palette, which is like my favorite palette, and I'm taking that caramel shade with my Morphe B38 brush and I'm just putting that into my crease. Then I'm blending that out a little bit more with my e.l.f. blending brush, I think that's what it's called. Then I'm taking this cool tone chocolate brown color from the palette and using my Morphe B37 brush and putting that in my outer V and kind of dragging it into my crease. And I'm just intensifying that with the black shade in the palette as well. Next, I'm taking this gold shimmer shade from the Carli Bybel palette and I'm packing that on with just a regular e.l.f. shader brush. This is going to be the base for when I wet my brush and then pack it on again, and you can definitely see the difference. Then I'm just blending all that out with this big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. It's, I believe, number 12. And that completes the eyes for now. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Baby Skin primer and I'm putting that all over my face. And then I'm blending that in. I love silicone primers like that. Then I'm taking the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm and I'm using that as a primer. It works really well, but sometimes I don't really like the smell of it. I'm just dotting that all over my face and then blending it in. Then I'm taking my Morphe concealer in the shade Nude to cover up my dark circles because they've been really bad lately. So what I do before I do my foundation is I just do the triangles under my eyes, and then I have really dark green veins by my mouth, so I cover those up, and then a little bit on my chin as well, and sometimes I do the corners of my nose. Then I'm just bouncing that in with my really dirty Real Techniques complexion sponge. Then I'm taking my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade 03 or Light Beige. And then I'm mixing that with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. I forgot the shade, but I'll list it down below. Then I'm bouncing that in with my Damp Beauty Blender or Knockoff Beauty Blender. I'm making sure to drag that down my neck as well because my face is a lot wider than my neck right now. Then I'm taking this Colourpop sculpting stick in the shade Yikes, and I am cream contouring my cheekbones, my forehead, the end of my nose, and my chin jawline area. I do a lot of cream contouring because my face is so round. I do have high cheekbones, but they're not defined, which sucks. Then I'm taking my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer in the shade Light or Fair, something like that. And I am highlighting under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Then I'm taking my Rimmel Match Perfection concealer in the shade Fair Light. And I use this more as like a highlighting concealer, and I just put that under eyes, and everywhere else I put the original concealer, and whatever's left over I put under my cheekbones, because again, like I said, I like to define my cheekbones as much as possible. Then I'm just blending that in with my beauty blender. Then I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder in the shade 018 or Creamy Beige, and I'm just lightly setting my whole face. Once I'm done with that, I'm taking my e.l.f. HD translucent powder or whatever, I don't remember, but I'm baking under my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, and then under my eyes. But I wipe away the baking under my eyes almost right away because it tends to dry out my under eyes. And while I am baking under my cheekbones and my nose, I do my eyebrows, but I want to do a separate eyebrow routine, so we're going to skip that for now. So my eyebrows are done, and then I brush away all of that baking that I did. And then I'm taking my little baby Hoola bronzer, and I am chiseling out my cheekbones. I don't use this as a bronzer, I just use it as like a contour powder, because then I take, I'm also putting it on my nose as well. And then I'm taking my Milani Bronzer XL All Over Glow in the shade 02 Fake Tan, and that's what I use to blend out my contour and to bronze up my face. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. It's like such a pretty color. I'm just putting that on my cheeks. Then I'm finishing up my under eyes with the caramel shade and the chocolate shade from the Morphe palette, and that same Morphe brush, just dragging it on my lower lash line and defining that outer V a little bit more. And then I'm taking a small concealer brush and putting that creamy shade from the Carli Bybel palette on my brow bone, and then I'm using that shimmery pinky shade as my brow bone highlight. It is such a pretty color on like anyone. Then I'm putting that in my inner corners as well. I also put it on my nose, but I didn't show it. Then I'm taking those two highlighting shades in the Carli Bybel palette and my Eco Tools fan brush, and I am highlighting my cheekbones, my temples, my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. Then I'm wiping off any foundation that's on my lips. I seriously don't know how makeup artists don't do this. I'm using my Baby Lips Dr. Rescue. I do that under any lipstick no matter what. Then I'm taking this Sephora lip liner. I forgot the shade, but I'll put it in the description box. And I'm lining my lips. Then I'm taking this Lacquer, I think, & Co. Cheeky Lip. And it's like really bright pink, but it's so pretty. And I'm putting that on my lips. And then over top of that, I'm putting my Wet n Wild Bare It All lipstick. I'm making that face because it's all like busted and dirty. I love this combo. It's so pretty. And then after that, I curled my lashes and set my face. So that was the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping to do some more makeup tutorials soon. I know the lighting was really annoying in this video. I'm sorry. This isn't the best place to film. It's probably very echoey sounding too. But I'm hoping to get more looks up, especially for the holiday season. And I hope you guys enjoyed. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. 1, 2, 3.